Hello everybody, welcome back to another Look Beer Landlord video. My name is APQ. Check this out, 20 hours until the next update comes out. Now, here's the bad news. I'm not going to be here when the update gets released. I'm going to be away until Sunday, so it sucks, but obviously as soon as Sunday comes around and I get home, we're going to have all the content on the update out, as you usually expect. Just a few days late, which I get, it sucks, and I apologise. Hopefully you can all understand, because I have to work, unfortunately, which obviously sucks. So I have got like 4 hours here at home to pre-record a few more for the next few days, the next like 3-4 days, and then we're kind of good to go. We'll start with a toddler though. Okay, and then we'll take like a 3-sided die. I honestly hate starts where I don't just get like given 4 cultists. I hate these kind of starts. We'll take a present though, because obviously the toddler opens presents. I kind of really like this synergy, it works well, especially with Jack-o'-lantern. We'll pay 25 with 7 spare. I will happily take a 5-sided die and a treasure map. Let's see if I remember it in 20 spins time. I usually forget it. Honestly, we'll add milk. I was tempted by the second toddler, but I think milk for the cat is okay for now. It gives us 10, of course. We'll add another dice though. Maybe we could get another dice build. Give us a reroll would be great. We'll take a void creature. I do like Matryoshka though, which is why I was debating that there. I feel like I maybe would have got more money out of Matryoshka. We'll add another present for the toddler. It does get open straight away. The milk also got drank. Our 3 dice rolled max on all 3. That's great. We roll 50. We pay 50, sorry. No. I've lost my touch. We pay 50 with 71 spare. We've got a ninja now. I'll happily take a wanted poster, because that can come in quite useful. Though we do have ore on the board, so maybe mining pick would have been quite good. I would like a second cap. I'd also like a piece of coal. Now that is a risky take. I'm gonna take it anyway. Now I feel like we take a miner here to destroy the ore, so I'm definitely feeling like mining pick was the better option over wanted poster, but it kind of happens. I can't say no to my best friend in the whole world. You know I love cults. I am a cultist at heart. We're going to take a coconut here, just in case we get anybody that can eat it. It's always a nice symbol as well. Honestly, I'd love to take this, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to regret it, but hopefully we can hold on. We'll pay 100 with 91 spare, thank you. I'd like to add a 2-value sapphire. I should have added the big urn there. I'd also like to add a guillotine, so we can destroy some billionaires, hopefully. Candy for the toddler. Now, we don't have Jack-o'-lantern yet, so it's not really worth it. We don't have 2 toddlers yet, so it's also not worth it. I did skip on a toddler earlier on. Okay, toddler does eat the candy, so that helps a bit. 5-sided dice rolls 5, that helps a lot. A lockbox, I feel like we should add anyway. It's 1 gold. If we get a key, it's good. If not, whatever. Okay, this gives us 6. This will get broken by the miner. Give us, what, 10? That also gives us 10, and we'll take the ore then instead. If that's the case. Okay, monkey would eat the coconut, but I'm going to take an item capsule. Gives us a lockpick, which then lockpicks the lockbox all in one turn. That's amazing. We'll pay 150 here with 94 spare. We'll add another void creature. I'll happily add anthropology. Not only does it make the toddler and the miner and the ninja plus 1 more gold to their value. That made no sense. But it also means the cultist is now 1 value symbol, even though it should be a 0. So that's great. So people are now great. There's the second cultist. Now they're worth 2 already, which is great to see. Another piece of coal. Honestly, I'm going to do it. I'm then going to get rid of the flour. Now I am making big mistakes here. We've got 4 pieces of coal on the board. 5 turns until the first one turns into a diamond. I am starting to regret this, as I'm sure you can see. There's 2 ores broke though, so that's some decent money. Void creature was from one of the ores and it broke. We roll 56. Another toddler could be kind of useful. Going to use removal token on the coin. Okay, come on. We're 3 spins away. Another piece of coal. I've got to do it. Okay, we're 2 spins away from a diamond. That will help us out a lot, but then we need the other ones to catch up. So we'll pay 225 for 83 spare. I would love to add a hustling capsule, as well as a cursed katana, so we can get some more ninjas multiplying on the board, because that'll be really good with anthropology degree, of course. I'll add a plum. I'm going to get rid of 2 of the pearls. Okay, nice. There's our first diamond. Okay, 5 turns until the second diamond. A pinata for the toddler seems I can allow that. We got 2 toddlers, so hopefully the candy does get kind of swept up and eaten pretty quickly. There's a present for the toddlers also. Nice. There's 2 candy eaten, both by 2 toddlers. That's 7.14 each. Because they ate 2, of course, yeah. Milk for the cat, because the cat does still stand. The milk drank the cat straight away. Candy was eaten by this toddler. Both toddlers opened a present together. We rolled 67. Okay, let's add a sapphire. My reason for adding a sapphire is to get rid of some of the 1 value stuff left, like the cherries and the pearl. I could add a monkey to eat this coconut. I think I'm going to do it. Monkey is only worth 1 though, because we don't have Oswald, and it's not a human, so anthropology doesn't affect it. I did forget to add treasure map. We'll pay 300 with 76 spare. I'd like to add a dame to help with the diamonds, as well as rusty gear. I'd then like to break treasure map to add a treasure chest and a key to the board. Albeit we might not need the key to open the treasure chest, because we've got lockpick, but that's fine. Also, a pirate could open it for us. Never mind, it got lockpicked on its own. I'm going to take the pirate anyway, because it can be used to stack up some pretty useful things. Okay, we're 5 away from our next diamond. And there's another piece of coal. I'm going to go for it, as always. Okay, nice. Monkey's eaten half of the coconut. I like to see that. I'd like some removal tokens, please, whenever I get the chance. I could add a banana. We've got wanted posters. That would make a lot of sense to get a banana peel and kind of try and find a thief, but I also don't really want to go down that route. Yeah, the cherries have got to go. Honestly, there's lots that need to go. The 2 value symbols like cherries and plums got to go. The keys obviously got to go. Pearl. 350s during 1 spin. Well, we've made that luckily by like 100, which is great. We've got 3 spins till our... Oh no, 1 spin till our next coal, then 3, then 7. So we'll pay 350 here with 122 spare. I would like to add... honestly, none of these. A martini, because the dame can drink those. And then a pink pepper. I'd then like to remove the key and the pearl. Okay. Here's a new diamond. That is nice. Thank you very much. Looking good. We roll 95. Take a void creature. There was a thief that I maybe should have added to start stacking up for wanted poster, but I don't think we need it. 1 spin until our next diamond. There we go. And they get rusty geared because they're all adjacent, and that one gets multiplied by the dame. Very nice. We'll take a coin for the pirate to stack up. That's a bit of a weird thing to take at this stage, but it's cool. Okay, 121. None of those. Thank you very much. Okay, the cherries have got to go. The cherries and the cat have got to go soon. Here's a removal capsule though. That would give me... Oh, I should have taken an anchor for the pirate actually. Okay, this is 1 away from a diamond. That's great. I would like to use my removal token on the cherries. Do you eat cherries, pirate? You don't. You eat oranges. Why would you eat cherries? I don't know. Okay, there's our new diamond. Nice. Those 3 are rusty geared as well. The top one being multiplied by the dame. That's always helpful. Pirate does stack anchors, so I've added an anchor. 9 spins until our next diamond. That does kind of suck, to be honest. We'll pay 425 with 394 spare. I would love to add a hustling capsule, as this would... I'm going to take big symbol bomb over the cat, honestly. I know that sucks, but it is what it is. We'll take a second ninja though, because of Cursed Katana. So I'd like to get rid of the monkey, because the monkey is only 1 value, because we haven't got Oswald. So the monkey, the cat, the anchor. The anchor's going to get stacked by the pirate, I hope. Then maybe the cultists start to go, unless we find a bunch more of those, which I kind of doubt. Although, same probability of finding more ninjas, because they're obviously all common now. Cursed Katanas makes ninjas common. So, come on, pirate, stack the anchor, my dude. I just want the cat to go. That would help out a lot. Even though I do like cats, obviously. I'm usually a big advocate of cat builds and having cats in your build on this game, but not today. Item capsule is going to give us small symbol bomb, which I like. Did that just stack the anchor? I think it might have. We'll skip all of those. We'll use small symbol bomb to add another anchor. And the cat still stands, so I'll add milk for now. Okay, 5 spins until our next diamond. He does stack safes. Does he not stack wines as well? No beer. I feel like he should stack rum. Well, they're supposed to... Rum isn't in the game, so why does that matter? Maybe they should add rum to the game as a new beverage. Don't need to add any of those, thank you. Okay. Okay, milk's got to get drank. Don't want to get rid of the cat until it drinks the milk, but we'll pay 575 here with 659 spare. I would very much like to add a tedium capsule for now. It's got to be telescope. I would now like to remove, honestly, the monkey can go. And then I feel like the miner can go. So even though the miner is worth 2, I feel like the miner can go. Then we'll get rid of some of the fruits next and the sapphire and stuff. Obviously the fruits first because the sapphires get affected by the dames. So, okay, 1 spin until our diamond is ready. Is that our last piece of coal? I think it might be, you know. We'll take an item capsule though to see what it gives us. There's our new diamond. Item capsule gives us a checkered flag. Not bad if we were going for checkered flags. Pick up a wealthy capsule for 10 gold. We don't have a capsule machine yet, so we can't really benefit off that too much. The milk is still on the board. Okay, telescope spin though, so the cat obviously drank it. Because it was a telescope spin, it means everything is adjacent to everything, which means all the diamonds just got rusty geared, which is why we rolled so much money right there. The telescope kind of breaks the run as soon as you get one, so that's great. I'm a big fan of that. It means if we do get a ninja build, all we need is like 1 mouse to affect all the ninjas, because you can't have several ninjas affecting 1 mouse if I'm correct. So we've still got 2 toddlers, so we'll add a present. Hopefully that can get destroyed pretty quick. If it goes dame and diamonds, we just need to get more dames than we do diamonds. Eventually, obviously 19 and 1. But we've done that build a million times, so I prefer not to do it again unless we have to. Present gets opened by both toddlers because it's a telescope spin, which means everything's adjacent to everything, so everything gets rusty geared. How wonderful. We'll add a safe here for the pirate. The safe does get... No, it gets lockpicked. It doesn't even get stacked by the pirate. Okay. That sucks. We still roll 187 though. We paid 625 with 1,443 spare. I'd quite like to add a silver arrow actually, as well as a very big symbol bomb. In which I would like to add a piece of coal maybe. Another piece of coal maybe. A safe. None of those. None of those. A wealthy capsule. Okay. Bit messy maybe. Maybe now I need to start removing some stuff, you know. I need removal tokens to do that though, which is the other difficult part of this. Okay, nice. It's a safe stacked for the pirate. Silver arrow does point towards the pirate, which will do. Gives us 21. We rolled 208. I don't want to add any of those. Yeah, like the plum and the cat, the sapphires need to go. I think the cultists will probably go eventually. Maybe the toddlers will go before the cultists though, to be honest. We'll add a void stone just because it's temporary and goes pretty quick. We've got 2 pieces of coal, both 17 spins away from, you know, turning into diamonds, which is the goal, I guess. We do still have a cat, so I'm going to add some more milk, see if we can get that drank before we, of course, remove the cat. Another temporary void stone, may as well add it in here. Oh well. Okay, do we want to add any of these? Not really. I don't think we need oysters right now. Okay, telescope spin means the milk does get drank by the cats. That's nice. A golden arrow is also very nice. Looks like we got to get rid of a lot of symbols here then. It also looks like the build is going to go on forever at this point. Because we've already got the setup for it with several diamonds, the dame. I mean, to be honest, you could have any symbols, but the telescope and the golden arrow, silver arrow kind of sets you up for like an endless build here. An anchor because pirate can stack those. Gold arrow points towards 2 diamonds that are of course rusty geared. Very nice. 281. We pay 675 with 2,509 spare. We could have an amethyst, but I really don't want to do an amethyst build right now, so King Midas would just add coins for the pirate. I'm so very tempted by this. I've just clicked yes on it. I'm then going to take egg carton. I'm going to use removal token to get rid of the plum and the cat. Okay. Nice. Anchor's been stacked by the pirate. That is good. We need loads of removal tokens still. I want to get rid of so many things here. A billionaire can get guillotined. It was our second item, and I think that's the first time we've actually used it so far this run. It's 204 rolled. I don't want to add any sapphires. We're trying to get rid of the sapphires. I feel like the Midas edition was weird. I know it can stack the pirate up, but I feel like it was weird. I kind of don't really want that in my build that much. We'll add a lockbox because it can get lockpicked or stacked by the pirate, of course. Next spin will be a telescope spin, so I'm happy with that. Don't want to add any of those. Here's a telescope spin, so everything's adjacent to everything. Golden arrow points towards the pirate and a diamond, which is of course rusty geared and multiplied by the dame. Silver arrow does point off the board though. This gets us 144 on its own for 377 total. I don't want any of those, although the pirate does stack beer, so definitely should have stacked the beer. That's my bad for skipping that, thinking it didn't for a second. Hey, I've had a week away, okay? I'm going to make more mistakes than usual. I know that doesn't sound possible, considering I do make the most mistakes in the world. We'll add an anchor here for the pirate again. It's telescope spin pretty soon. 6 away from a diamond here, 8 away there. We'll add a present for the toddlers. Okay, there was no pirate rolled, but, you know, at least the present gets opened. Midas has got 3 coins on the board now, so I'd like the pirate to stack those pretty soon, please. I won't take any of those. Nice, there's 2 stacked, 2 left to go. 4 and 7 on the pieces of coal. We'll pay 777. Our landlord was used as fertilizer. Nice, we'll continue playing in endless. We actually don't get any removal tokens there, so that kind of does suck. I'd like to skip all of those additions. I will take holy water though, just because it's, you know, it's rare. Why not? 3 away from the next diamond. That does look pretty good. Okay. Don't need to add any of those, thank you. I can't believe how lucky we got. That's like some of the earliest best items I've ever seen. Do I want to take a cultist? I'm going to take it, but I know I'm going to get rid of it pretty soon. I feel like Midas was a bad call here. We'll take an anchor for the pirate again. Okay. 166. Do I want any of these? Not really. 2 coins stacked by the pirate. 3 away from a diamond. I need removal tokens. I need to get rid of the toddlers, and I've added a pinatas. Maybe I don't need to get rid of the toddlers just yet. Candy. Okay, nice. Nice. It's 184. I'll add a hustling capsule. We can't add milk, so I get rid of the cat. Okay. Item capsule. Okay. Nice. I should probably stop fast forwarding. I'm just so used to pressing F now. We don't need to add any of those. This is a new diamond. That's nice. 2 pieces of candy have been eaten. Golden arrow points off the board. What the hell? Okay, you know what? No worries. It happens. It happens. We'll pay 1,000 though with 4,032 spare. This is such a strong build. Don't want any of those. I don't want coin on a string. I will take grey pepper. I shall remove. Wow, lots need removing, don't they? I'm going to get rid of the 2 sapphires for now. I know they get multiplied by the dame, but I just don't want them on the board anymore. I think the toddlers will be next to go. We've also got dice. Maybe the dice will be next to go because the dice are even worse. Why I've kept all the dice this long, I don't know. I still don't know whether I want to keep ninjas and cultists. I don't need to keep either. I don't really have a lot of either. I've got like 2 ninjas and 3 cultists. So I actually think I've got 3 of each. So, yeah, I don't really think that's that beneficial, to be honest. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I love how I've just kept my... Oh, what? This is such a weird ad, but it's kind of working. So I'm not too angry about it. Obviously, telescope spin helps because pirate stacks most of the coins that he misses throughout the other 3 spins. And when the telescope spin comes around, it obviously he stacks them and it's great, but it's getting out of hand a little bit. I need to narrow the board down, which is going to happen once the dice go and the toddlers go and we commit to something. Obviously, the pirate can stack beer as well. I've actually remembered that this time, so I've added it. We could just transition to a full Midas pirate build. It's been a while. I don't think we've done that since the pirates release to the game. We've still got 2 toddlers, so I'm going to add a present just because I can. It's a telescope spin, which means everybody's stacking everything, which is nice. Golden arrow and silver arrow both point off the board in the same direction, though, so that does suck. We'll take a hustling capsule. Okay. 189. We pay 1,500 with 4,801 spare. We'll add a treasure chest. I'd like to add black pepper. I need removal tokens. Come on. I need capsule machine and then loads of removal capsules. Or just the game to give me some removal tokens. Or like add a coin, may as well. Almost said coconut half then, but I meant to say cardboard box. Sunglasses. Any of those things that are going to help me get more removal tokens I need right now. We'll take a lucky capsule just to see what it offers. I don't really think it's going to offer us anything useful. It could offer us a second Dame though, which would be kind of cool. Or a second King Midas. We'll see. Or another arrow. You know, you never know. Offers us a golden egg, therefore I don't care. Okay, come on. Keep it up. 257, I don't want any of those. We're going to carry on. This is starting to suck now a little bit. So I can't see where the build's going. I can't see the direction the run is taking. Because we don't have the items that I require. No, not the items, the capsules I require. I need to narrow this down and I just can't see. Okay, nice. That's 3 golden coins and a treasure chest stacked by the pirate. I'd like to see that very much. Thank you. Cleaning up the board a little bit. There is still more coins for you though. And you're nowhere near. Golden arrow does point towards a single cultist. It's not the best. We'll take a chemical 7. That will be our third one. Although we don't smash it just yet. Maybe on the next spin. Maybe we'll get lucky on the next spin. Who knows? I don't know. I wish I did. We could have that at a target. So we got 2 arrows. There's chemical 7 smashing. That's our third one. So we get 77 gold for free. Next spin is a telescope spin. So we'll pay 2,000 here with 4,956 spare. Like to reroll just in case. The Dame drinks martinis, so we'll add one of those. We will also add green pepper because we've got lots of symbols that are free and the same and adjacent. So extra free gold won't hit anybody. That was not a good telescope spin. We'll add an item capsule. We do have 2 removal tokens though, which I would like to use to get rid of, honestly, the 2 toddlers. No, the 2 free-sided dice. For sure. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, sorry, I'm just replying to people mid-video. That's like the rudest thing I've ever done. It's the first time I've been home in like weeks, and I haven't been able to speak to the gang for a while. We haven't streamed in ages either. Usually we all get together on stream and hang out, but it's been so long that it feels kind of weird for us. I mean, I'm sure we'll get back to normal soon. Obviously, summer's a busy time for everybody. Obviously, it was a lot easier to get together online and game over the whole lockdown period over here in the UK, which is sort of coming to an end. It fully comes to an end, actually, on Monday, so like 4 days away, which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's promising, right? You know, it shows signs of at least our nation going back to normal, which is promising because jobs and stuff has been awful. But it is worrying, you know. It's been that length of time now where a lot of people are kind of used to being like, you know, a little bit nervous of being next to people and keeping their ground. And I imagine with no more restrictions in place after Monday, it's going to be a little bit weird to get used to. But like I said, it's promising. So it's nice to see things going back to how they used to be. We'll pay 2,500 with 5,100 spare. Don't want to add any of those. I'd love to add a comfy pillow, thank you. Okay. Still need removal tokens here to get this to work. Okay. Let's not add any of these. I don't want a crab, a rain, or a mouse. 201. I mean, we're rolling pretty well. Another ninja would be good, but you know what? Let's do it. Because once we get rid of, I feel like once we get rid of like the toddlers and the other dice, we can then commit to one or the other with ninjas and cultists. That'll kind of take us down to 20 symbols, which is like the max we can have for a build, really, to make it efficient, of course. Unless it's all the same symbol, you can have as many as you want. Okay, 375. I mean, we're rolling good amounts. There's a removal capsule. That's nice. We can get rid of the 5-sided dice. That makes me happy because I added these dice at the start thinking, oh, let's get a dice build, and now I just hate them. We'll add another anchor because the pirate can stack it. We'll get rid of 5-sided dice. So we're on 25 symbols. You think about it, there's 3 things for the pirate to stack. That's down to 22. Get rid of the 2 toddlers. That's 20. I'd like to get rid of the pirate and the Midas, but the truth is, he's got 48 stacks. So he's worth money to us right now. He's got 200 from us because the gold arrow pointed towards him. So there is that, you know. He's stacking. He's over 50 stacks now. It is worrying. I think we'll see. I mean, the two toddlers are definitely going next, and then it's kind of like, right, what do we do? I would like to get more ninjas, or more cultists, or more diamonds. I mean, obviously one of the three would be great. I don't know if we're going to get any more of those now. Have we got any items to increase our luck? Because if so, we're unlikely to find more. Actually, we're unlikely to find all three because they're all common, aren't they? Because Cursed Katana makes ninjas common. We'll add a target so that arrows can point towards it. We will pay 3,000 in one spin, thank you. Or one spin early, I should say. That leaves us with 4,737 spare. We'll add a dame, which is always nice. I'd love to add chicken coop, even though I don't have chickens. I then would like to remove the two toddlers. So that leaves us at 23. That's with a target to smash as well. And obviously coins to be consumed by the pirate. Okay, let's go for beer. He drinks beer, doesn't he? Okay. We got arrows, which are kind of keeping us in this as well, because rusty gears plus that got 352. Okay, there's a cultist. I feel like we add it. You know, helps towards the battle of what do we commit to in a second. Do I want more candy? Oh, I should have added anchor for the pirate. Not that it matters, because we've got enough money, but you know. Another ninja. We're on 4 cultists, 4 ninjas. Looks like ninjas are winning right now. Okay, we've just decided we're going to play some Knockout City tonight. It's been a while since we played that. We're thinking about trying the new Trackmania Battle Royale. I mean, it's not new anymore. We're like 3 weeks behind, obviously, but it's because I haven't been home to play any new games, which sucks. But yeah. Oh wow, 765 roll. That's a big spin. Giving us the money. Golden arrow is pointing nowhere. Silver arrow points towards 2 diamonds. That's nice. 60 each. Thank you. 364 rolled. I don't want to add any of these. They all suck. These kind of all suck too, to be honest. 888. Okay, 540. Not enjoying this that much right now. Okay. 291. That's cool. Why have I added candy? I got rid of the toddlers and I just realised I've added 2 candy. Can you tell it's getting late and I'm rushing? I mean, I'm sure you can tell. Okay, nice. 62. He stacked the coin still. At least the pirate's still stacking well for us. We'll pay 3,500 with 6,000 spare. Did I say no to Comfy Pillow? I think I must have. We'll add a martini for the dames. We'll add a cleaning rag. Helps with the diamonds a lot. So I've now got to use my next 2 removal tokens on candy. Unless we find the toddler in the meantime to add, who can then eat both candy. And then I've only got to use 1 removal token. Either way, I'm so angry that I've just done that. Okay, 434. Another piece of coal, honestly, would be good. Let's do it. This is so crazy. Why am I doing this to myself? I also haven't checked the second page of items in a while. Next spin is a telescope spin, of course. Okay, there's nothing really going on here, so that's fine. Nice. 2 dames drank the martini. That's fine with me. All the diamonds are getting multiplied by 2 dames. That's fine with me. Gold arrow points towards 1. We roll 1,030. Here's another cultist, which means 5 ninjas and 5 cultists. I still can't choose which one to commit to until I get rid of everything else off the board that I don't want. Basically, just these candies now. And I think that's all we've got left, isn't it? Candies. I kind of want to get rid of the pirate and the... Although, I don't know, if we get more Midases, we could turn this into a pretty good pirate build once again. We'll take a hustling capsule, though. Just to give me some more pool balls. We've got a lot of diamonds, so it is obviously screaming like diamond build, dame build, but we've done that a few times. It's been ages since we've done a good pirate build, so maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We could add a lockbox, because obviously the pirate stacks it like that. Also, it gets lockpicked if the pirate doesn't stack it, but I think he stacked it, so that's cool. Can't believe I've got 2 candy on the board. That's actually really annoying me. I've just said no to Comfy Pillow again, because I just go to click spin. I don't, you know, that needs to move, that does. It needs to go in the middle of the screen or something, so I always go to click it and I click no. We'll pay 4,000 with 6,276 left. I'm going to re-roll just in case I find something useful. Not really. Cardboard box, finally. We're going to use removal token on the 2 candies. Puts down to 28 symbols. Okay. Cardboard box is going to help us. It's going to give us a removal token every 7 spins, I believe. So, does this get affected by checkered flag or by like anything like that? So you'd get it in 1 less spin? I don't think it does, but maybe it would be good if it did. Oh, another ninja. Honestly, I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing this until I commit to a build. Okay, 275. A wealthy capsule is pretty cool. I think we get rid of the pirate and Midas. I honestly think we do. Even though it's on 67. No, I don't think we do. I think we get rid of the cultists. You've seen me do cultist build a million times. You also see me do ninjas builds and diamond builds a million times. However, Midas, you know, Midas, not so much. At the start, I used to try and force Midas into every build that I could, and then I realised how strong he actually could be if you have the correct synergies, but how weak he is if you have not all the correct synergies. Obviously, we don't have triple coin here, so he's not even that good yet, but he does get better, believe it or not. So if we had more Midases and Hexa Midases, I think I've skipped a few, to be honest. Okay, honestly, I'm doing another cultist. Every time we find 1 ninja, we find 1 cultist. We do have a removal token. We'll add a lockbox. We will use removal token on... Okay, I've got to decide early, I guess, haven't I? God. Okay, let's start to get rid of the cultist. I know I've just added 1. Let's start to get rid of the cultist. We've seen cultist a million times. They are my best friend. We'll add another ninja. I've clicked note. Okay, I'm going to scream. Alright, I'm not even rushing there. I'm just going to click spin as soon as the spin is over. That's what I always do. And I always click no. Okay, reminder for 10 spins time that there is a comfy pillow. We pay 4,500 and 5,600 spare. I'd like to add a treasure chest for the thing to stack. I'd like to add black cat because it's uncommon. Not because I'm going to use it. There's 2 spins. Actually, we're 1 spin away. Sorry, it's every 6 spins we get a removal token, not 7. So we're 1 spin away from another removal token, which is great. It means we can get rid of another cultist, which I'm sad about because I love cultists. But, you know, for the greater good, for the good of the build, it's good. We'll add a safe because, as always, it can get stacked by the pirate or it can get lockpicked by the lockpick, along with this treasure chest. I prefer if they both got stacked by the pirate, though. We'll carry on going here. 7 spins. Trying to remind myself already to slow down and click yes when the comfy pillow prompt appears at the bottom of my screen. Let's see if I can remember though. 5,000 is doing 6 spins. We're 8 spins away from another diamond here. Hopefully this will have, you know, more stage presence on the board as soon as we get rid of a few more cultists and stuff. It looks like if we want to go for a diamond build, we're going to have to get rid of a bunch of ninjas too, which I think I'd be okay with because then we can either transition to full diamond build or a Midas pirate build. We'll see how it goes. We are already like 30 minutes in, so the second stage of this build might have to be a part 2, but we'll have to see tomorrow. I mean, you'll have to see tomorrow. I'll know today, but we'll see how it goes. We're not actually making that much money right now. Like, we've been around this number for a while, and our rent payments are getting bigger, and we're getting left with less of a buffer each time. So we do need some more dames or diamonds. Recycling could help us straight away. We'll take a removal capsule here. We'll pay 5,000 in 1 spin. Yes. We pay 5,000. See, only 3,249 spare. I'd like to re-roll and try and find something good. We do not find anything good. We do find Lucky Carrot. Let's take it. Maybe a risk. We've got some removal tokens. Get rid of some more cultists. That's 3 cultists gone. Okay, we're 6 spins away from our next diamond. That is very exciting. We get a new diamond on the block. We need the pirate to stack these coins. I don't want to add a lucky capsule. We do get another removal token, which I think I'm going to use on another cultist, of course. 500 gets rolled. That is nice, though. That's our last cultist gone. And now leaves us with 27 symbols. So if we get rid of the 7 ninjas, that would leave us with 20. But we've got loads of coins to be stacked by the pirate, as well as the treasure chest and stuff. So we'll see. Obviously, I shouldn't be removing a lot of symbols if the coins are going to go also. 5,500 is doing 7. There's 1 coin. Is this? I don't think this is a telescope spin. We should go back a page so we can keep on the telescope spin. But obviously, you won't be able to see the cardboard box spin. But okay, here's a second pirate. I think we do it. Maybe this is where we start to transition to the second pirate build. Okay, we're 2 spins away from a telescope spin again, so 501. Removal capsule would be helpful. We've already got 1 in our inventory as well. Okay, looks like we are going to be getting rid of ninjas then. Kind of sucks. It does kind of suck, but that's life. We'll take a void creature. We've got 2 removal tokens. There's 2 coins to be eaten. That's a removal as well, so takes down to 24. When that goes, it's 23. When these goes, it's 21. This is 1 spin away from turning into a diamond. Hopefully we can get all the diamonds back on the board again. Hopefully we can get some more dames to fill their place, and then obviously later on, once we can start, we really need recycling, which I think Comfy Pillow's going to be able to help us get. We'll then be able to roll infinitely for those King Midases and those pirates, but also dames if we can't find those 2, because dames could, you know, help us out, because we could use the diamond build as like a, you know, a money maker to help us fund our pirate King Midas builds for a while. So we will soon see. Okay, item capsule it is. We will say yes. We'll pay 5,500 1 spin early. Leaves us with 3,000. We've only got 1 reroll token. It'll be a treasure chest. We'll add a bowling ball, which I hope will help. Treasure chest got a lot picked straight away, I think. So it doesn't even get stacked. We do have a lunchbox over here that I'm going to open in a second. We're hoping for beer out of it, or lucky 7s. Actually, all martini, because the dames drink those. I can't take any of those. I'll take a void fruit, though. That's going to go straight away. Okay, nice. Start stacking. Hopefully Midas opens another coin, because it looks like a telescope spin to me. Okay, 601. We'll take a tedium capsule. We'll use removal token on another ninja. Okay, there's a Midas coin. A Midas coin? There's a coin added by Midas. I don't think it's a Midas coin though. It's a Midas bomb, but not a Midas coin. He should have like a random chance to add bombs, I feel like. Imagine how crazy that would be. That would actually be really good, I feel like. It would make the game so much harder. Or maybe like when you go up the apartment floors where the difficulty increases, some of the symbols get like more, you know, like they get like cons to them as well. So like a ninja has the chance on that samurai. So it's gonna say the ninja has the chance to perform like that, you know, ritual where they kind of stab themselves. Never mind, let's not talk about that. But there's also some kind of like a special kind of samurai, not ninjas. So, but, you know, like pirate should have like a chance of getting scurvy. King Midas should have the chance of dropping a Midas bomb. You know, miners should have the chance. Don't miners get like a similar disease because they don't get much sunlight or nutrients? I don't know. This is all like old-fashioned talk, of course. And to be honest, it's all kind of not very nice topics to discuss. So maybe not, but you know, I feel like some symbols should have downsides to them. You know, well, like diamonds should have a chance of being burgled. How about that? You know, like the GTA 5 diamond heist. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool, to be honest, if symbols started getting cons to them as well. So you're trying to go for a good build, and then oof, all of a sudden King Midas drops a Midas bomb, and you've lost most of your build. We'll use our removal token on another ninja there. The ninjas are slowly going. Okay, there's the void stone gone. That's always great. I feel like we've made a lot more money this spin, so maybe we are still in this. Had a bit of a worry there for a little while that we weren't making enough money to stay in, but we seem to be doing okay. 6,000 during 1 spin. We're going to say yes to Comfy Pillow because we're looking for recycling. We're going to pay 6,000 1 spin early with 3,400 spare. I'd like to add a martini. I do not want to add this. I know people will be like, why don't you add it? I don't want to add it. It slows the build. I find it in this sort of scenario when you're this late in the game, it's kind of boring. If you're on like a high apartment floor and you're really close to winning and swapping device is going to help you, then guess what? I'll take swapping device. But yeah, it's rough. It's rough. We're gonna get a buffing capsule. Okay, we got removal tokens. Maybe we can start clearing out all the ninjas. Okay, 934, a billionaire. Let's get a removal token. Okay, 2 ninjas, 1 ninja left. I'm kind of excited, but also sad to say goodbye to the ninjas. You know, I always want to get a good ninja build. We've had it a few. We've had it a few times. A few ninja mouse builds and stuff. I do like it. I like Kiss Katana a lot. I just, you know, today is not the day for it. Although we are 1 symbol. We've got 1 space left, I guess. Maybe 2 spaces now. So that is kind of sad, but I think clearing out the board's good here. It's healthy for our build. It's going to help us out with the Midas. It's going to help us out with the diamonds, the dames, and the arrows. Maybe not the arrows, because the arrows could just point to the empty spaces and then off the board. But, you know, oh, that's nice from the golden arrow, though. Points towards 3 diamonds. Silver arrow points towards 1 diamond. That's very nice. 4,633 rolled. Why did these get multiplied so hard? They got multiplied big. Like, was it because the arrow was pointing to them as well? How did the arrows work on those adjacency ones? Because that was weird. That was a very big roll for considering the rest of the game. We haven't really rolled a lot. We haven't really added anything in a while. Must have been the golden arrow. Must have been adjacent to everything else as well. And it kind of just pointed towards that hole. I don't know how that works. Weird one. Either way, it's kind of saved the run. Because we were starting to get a little bit low on cash there. Now we got like enough to pay our rent twice. We are 40 minutes in, so we're going to have to end this pretty soon. What rent payment are we on? I think we end it at rent payment 24, 25. We'll see. Well, we're about to end this one, so we'll end it at the end of the next one, maybe. We'll see it. Well, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't want my videos to be longer than 50, to be honest. 40, 45 is kind of a perfect length. Not only for me and myself. 'Cause you've seen my like streams and over hour-long videos. I do kind of start to lose it. I will happily add a King Midas here. I will happily pay 6,500 one spin early with 11,685 spare. I'll happily add a third King Midas. I will happily add Quiver. I will happily remove the final Ninja. That does leave us on 20 symbols exactly. But we obviously want space. We obviously want space for, you know, the coins to be added and the pirates to stack them. Right now we've got one space. Are we going to want more than that? You know what? Maybe. We might want more than that. So, might be time to start, you know, thinning out the deck, getting rid of a few of those diamonds and stuff. We'll add a chemical 7. It'll be our second one. Or I guess our 5th one of this run, but our second one in this this new stack. One more of those. We get 77 gold for free, which I'll be very happy with. Thank you. Okay. 1,338. We're going to use our removal token on. It's time to start narrowing it out. Why have I added a bar of soap? I've just realised, okay, at least it's temporary. At least it isn't going to deal much harm. It's just going to take a while to get rid of because there isn't much space on the board to show all the bubbles and the bar of soap at once. But it'll only take a few spins and we'll be fine. It's kind of rough though, isn't it? Why did I do that? 7,000 is due in 7 spins. No worries. I'm going to fast forward it because we've got Quiver now, so it's going to take a while. And I just want this to go. This has upset me now. I shouldn't have added this. We'll take a wealthy capsule. Lots of coins being added, but maybe not enough room. We've almost got our first pirate to 100 stacks, to be honest. So that's always pretty good. Okay, I don't want any of these. You definitely don't drink wine. It's just beer, isn't it? I feel like the rum needs to be added because I associate rum with pirates more than I would beer with pirates. Maybe that's just me. I'm not like a pirate historian or anything, but I feel like they're like rum. We'll take a safe. That can be stacked. Let's start fast forwarding now. This bubble's going to go, which is obviously great. We love to see that. Goodbye, bubble. Okay, lots of money going on right now. We roll 799. We're almost at 20k, to be honest. 7,000 in free spins. I think we'll end it there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Feels like a good place to end it. I'm starting to lose, you know, my voice a little bit, and you know, it gives me a chance to edit this one, get it uploaded, because it is late uploading this today. Like the latest Landlord video I've ever uploaded, so I do apologise, but it happens, I guess. We'll use our removal token. Let's get rid of another diamond because we're starting to thin the board out. We want enough room for all these Midases to add their coins. We want room for more Midases, more pirates, Hexa Midases maybe, if we come across any. That'd be a good way of adding some coins, help the pirates out. I wish there was, like, you know, somebody that grew oranges so we could feed the pirate infinite oranges as well, but there isn't. So we'll skip here. We'll say yes to Comfy Pillow. We'll pay 7,000 with one spin to go. Leaves us with 15,079 spare. Okay, I'd then like to add a treasure chest and recycling finally. And we're going to use a removal token to get rid of 2 diamonds. I'd like to thank you everybody for watching. What the heck? I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed to this channel and you leave a lovely comment and a thumbs up on the video. Make sure to check out the links in my description. They link to my Twitch, my Twitter and my Discord if you're interested, but if not, that's totally cool. I know a lot of people just like YouTube, just like me. I only really use YouTube, it's great. I mean, I do stream, but like as a viewer, I don't really watch live streams and stuff. Once I start streaming again, all my VODs will be back on YouTube, so don't worry about that if you don't use Twitch. You can always watch those on YouTube at some point. But apart from that, carry on doing the usual YouTube stuff. I'll see you in part 2 of this video tomorrow. And until next time, goodbye!